Welcome back. Today I'm in my patio pot garden and I'm going to give you a little tour of the pots. The pots are full of summer colour and most of these pots will carry on into autumn. So they'll give me a lot of joy for a long time. This is Salvia Mystic Spires, which I covered in a previous video. It's looking splendid at the moment and it will carry on. It's actually a tender perennial, so treated as an annual. And I've put it in with Penstemon purple bedder. This is about to flower and they'll carry on into autumn. And I've got another salvia here. This is Salvia Hot Lips, except it hasn't got the lips at the moment. Usually it's white with a red lip, hence Hot Lips. I've actually covered Salvia Hot Lips in previous videos. It's a bushy perennial, a subshrub. It's great for bees. And I've got lavender here, also great for bees. So these three plants will attract wildlife, bees and other pollinators, which is really important because bees are on the decline. So plant with wildlife in mind. Now I'm going to show you the other pots. These are my back pots. I've got Verbena rigida with Salvia microphylla, Delice Aquamarine, which is a lovely pale blue. I haven't used that one before. I found it in the garden centre and I just love the colour. With my favourite trailing lobelia, which I can't get enough of. This flowers now, July, into the autumn. So very long flowering. It's going to give me a lot of beauty. The next pot, I've got Dianthus Pinks with more trailing blue lobelia, Sapphire, my favourite trailing lobelia, and then my hanging basket, which I'm really pleased with. I think it's worked really well. I put a lot of plants in it, but the plants are just very happy and they've been flowering for a long time and they'll continue to flower. This is Petchoa, which I mentioned before, which is a brilliant plant. I hadn't used it before and I think it's actually better than Petunia. It's a cross between Petunia and Calabraca. It's pristine and it's been looking good for a long time. White bacopa, fuchsia, diascia, and some pansies, which are looking great. So I'm really happy with my hanging basket. Next pot, more Dianthus with a lovely Petunia with a dark centre, very pretty. And then this pot is the same as the first pot in that it's got Verbena rigida and it's got a salvia. But this one is called Salvia microphylla, Delice Rose Lilac with my trailing lobelia. The last pot that I'm going to talk about is Cosmos. Cosmos is a fantastic plant. It attracts pollinators, so bees and other pollinators, so it's good for wildlife. It's also brilliant because it flowers for a long time, summer and into autumn, and it just keeps producing flowers. So deadhead it because that will encourage more flowers. This Cosmos is covered in buds, so there are a lot of flowers to come. We haven't had a very good summer to date, but if we get more sunshine, this will be covered in flowers. I've got it with osteospermum, which is about to flower, and trailing lobelia Sapphire, my favourite lobelia, as you well know. So these pots are sun lovers, so put them in a sunny spot. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.